And a big crowd expected to watch Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani and company, despite an unseasonably warm night. As we welcome you back to baseball, first of a really exciting trip for the Angels. 3 here, 3 down the road in nearby Philly. And the first pitch. And get a first pitch out on behalf of Montgomery. So 1 gone now for Shohei. Ohtani's appearances in the East are, you'll see a lot of Shohei Ohtani support among the crowd. Matchup for Shohei, batting with 1 out, a 1-1 count just underway with the bases empty, and a heater's in for a strike. The third time, a third inning at the end of his first pass through the lineup. Shohei sends a high drive out to center field. That ball's well hit. Judge back, feeling for the wall, leaps and makes the catch. Nice to be 6'7" playing center field, I'd say.
Yes, and you don't want to have a jump ball with him if you want to play basketball. He timed that great. It's how comfortable he is out in center field. But that ball off the bat, you can hear the sound for Shohei. In a warm night like this, it's going to carry. He got back to the wall, leaps up, and brings it back. You talk about timing the leap. And probably a wall that doesn't want to run into him anyhow, so it backed up on him so he could make the play. But what a play by
Era. So, you know, it's easy to get hung up on the most recent results and be hyper-reactive to what happened yesterday. But big picture, the Angels. People that are big fans, Angel bench coach Ray Montgomery, who was the scouting director when Arizona selected him as a 7th rounder in 2012. He was the Diamondbacks director of scouting back then. So Ray has been
back in the first inning against Jordan Montgomery. Had a fastball upstairs, thought for sure giving the Halos an early 1-0 lead. Shohei thought he got a center field. Take a look at our StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud. Back to the wall. Aaron Judge brought that one back. Home run at Angel Stadium, but here in Yankee Stadium, Aaron Judge using that 6'7" frame brings that one back. That's StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud.
Ohtani, Trout, and Duffy here in the Halo hat. Well, first time through the lineup for Jordan Montgomery, and it kind of mirrors what he's done all year. A ball and a strike to Shohei.
Montgomery might have got away with that changeup.
I mean, that changeup comes with like a 40% whiff rate for Montgomery, and a lot of people that look at the analytics and the coming at you downhill, which makes it look a lot different. It's not coming downhill to Shohei, so he catches him on a fastball.
It's a borderline fastball call. It might even been below the strike zone. Shohei Ohtani not liking that quite a bit this season, and that's below the strike zone. And you see that kind of movement when a catcher moves his mitt that much. He's thinking that below the strike zone also.
Second strikeout of the game for Montgomery. Now it's Mike Trout with 1 out.
He does a real good job with his swing as far as catching that break ball, the arc where he can whiff percentage. For this under 47% with his curveball.
You know, we were
this season.
Swing and a miss on 1. I mean, this is a guy who a couple of years got it back on track last year, and he's been terrific in 2022.
And going back to what you asked earlier about why he gets so many and throws his changeup and curveball in the strike zone. A guy that big, you're anticipating a lot more fastballs, but he doesn't throw a lot of them.
Ohtani rifles a ball into the right field corner. Shohei's going to get into second base without a play. A 2-out double in the Angel half of the 6th.
See if Trout can get something done here after Shohei. It's like a flat little slider curveball there, and he hooks it down in the corner. Another hit on a breaking pitch. Stayed even and smooth on his swing. Shohei Ohtani didn't try to lift that baseball. Flat
Just a little refresher for Ohtani and a chance for Castro to kind of can carry over into this road trip. First pitch to Ohtani here. Swing and a high drive out to shallow center. As Judge is under it, Lagares has no chance but to stay put.